Let's see how badly I screw this up. Yep, gonna let it play. Let it play. I like the end of that because it's kind of like it's like fluttering, like a little flutter.
And it gets a little creepy.
It does. Welcome, if you're new or if you know, this is
Hashtag Just Sayin, the podcast.
Yes. We will get the formalities out of the way. Be sure to like it, share it, subscribe to it before your Wi-Fi changes its mind. If you fancy tell a friend or a stranger, why not make a friend? You can also watch the first 40 of the show on the YouTube. Take us with you on the go wherever you stream your stuff. For the hip kids, we're on the TikTok. It's at hashtag Just Saying. It's all one word. We have pre-show banter and trivia on Tuesdays, but not this Tuesday.
No.
Joseph.
Quizmaster.
Yeah, Joseph is out sick today.
He's under the weather.
That's a strange expression.
I'm under the weather.
Under the weather. We're all technically under the weather.
Yes.
But
it falls on us.
That it does. That it does. The TikTok this week was Sean and I arguing over the ghost names of Pac-Man. Because we cannot remember
one of them.
All of the ghost names. I did get Clyde. I got Clyde.
The only one that doesn't rhyme.
Yes! I feel bad for Clyde because his name doesn't rhyme with anybody.
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, which we couldn't remember.
Pinky was the one we kept screwing up.
Clyde.
And poor Clyde.
In the 80s cartoon from 1982, put a female ghost in there named Sue.
A ghost named Sue.
Sue.
A ghost named Sue. All right.
She was a bitch.
Aw. I don't remember. So there's that. You know what? Prior to, I'm going to just bring this up. I promise, once I bring it up, I can let it go. He knows exactly what I'm talking about. Right before we started recording, I got a phone call. Right? And I looked at the phone and I said, I feel like I should answer this, but at the same time, I'm not going to. And then I was going back and forth, and before I could make up my mind about whether or not I wanted to answer the call at all, it went to voicemail. So then I said, because I am expecting a call, and of course it would that call would come when I'm in the middle of this, is what I figure would happen.
Naturally. Yeah.
And so I was like, well, maybe I should answer it. And then it goes to voicemail, and I said, okay, I'll wait. You know, they'll leave me a voicemail. They didn't leave me a voicemail. So now I'm like, was it spam? I'll never know, really. That's just annoying.
Is it Memorex?
Is it live or is it Memorex? Does anybody answer phone calls anymore? Because a lot of people screen calls.
That's what I do.
If you get a call on your phone, you're just like, psh, voicemail.
If I know who it is and I want to talk to them, yes.
I know who it is.
I'll answer it. Otherwise, I wait and see if they leave a message.
Yeah. And that's the end of it? You're like, well, yeah. Okay. Hey. You know, have you ever eaten peanut butter from the jar with a spoon?
Yes.
Have you really?
Yes.
Okay.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I expected an honest answer, and I got one, damn it. So
I did it when I was younger, and I still do it once in a while.
I got into a discussion the other day about it, and I said, well, I mean, I'm not certain that I like peanut butter enough to scoop.
I don't do a lot.
You don't do a lot?
No.
Just enough on the spoon to just...
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what if, like, well, it's not I guess it's not a big issue. I was sitting there thinking, like, I don't know, because Jay's the peanut butter fella in the house. He's the connoisseur of the peanut butter. And I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I, because if it's the community peanut butter, and you just scoop and I don't know.
So you mean sharing?
Yeah, sharing is caring. So they say.
As long as you don't do a scoop, put it in your mouth and lick it, and then put it back in the jar and then do it again. Unless that's like your own personal jar, then you can do it.
Well, I mean, what if you do it? Oh, good Lord. What if you do it and then you decide, like, I'm going for seconds? Like,
if I know that it's a jar...
You wouldn't get a whole new spoon, would you?
If it's a jar that's being shared with others, I would.
Oh.
Or I'd just go, like, rinse the spoon off in the sink.
That's incredibly considerate. Wow. Your peanut butter consideration is beyond reproach. Fine. The thing that saves me is the fact that I prefer chunky.
I like creamy.
Yeah, he's creamy to the end, that fella. Creamy to the end, that fella is. I need the crunch because I have a texture thing. So I prefer a more crunchy peanut butter than anything else. It was I had that discussion the other day, and I thought, well, that might be something.
It is.
Here's a thing. Sometimes, when I'm in public, do you like observe people sometimes when you're out, or are you the type of person to just go about your business?
I'll try to go about my business.
Oh. Occasionally I observe people because some people, they should be observed.
Some that stand out and need a little attention.
Well,
I'll look at them.
They stand out and need attention.
If they dress or look in a certain way that's out of the normal.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, Sean's like, well, they should be institutionalized. There's something wrong with you. I saw a person, I think it was last weekend, and it was this woman, and she was walking with like a potted plant, like a big potted plant.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she needed 2 hands for that puppy. It was a 2-hand job, right? And
is it?
It was, and she looked happier than I have been in years. Like, this woman was so thrilled with her potted plant purchase, and like skipping to her car with joy. And I was like, I can't think of the last thing I bought that I was walking in my car going, yippee! Like, she was having a day. And I was a little bit jealous because I wasn't having that kind of day. But I don't know. I mean, when you get older, and it's like the weird things that make you happy. Like a month ago, I bought a sponge. And I was so happy I bought a sponge. I was like, look at this. This is a fucking good sponge. Be washing the shit out of those dishes is what I'll be doing.
Oh, I can't wait to wash the dishes today.
I know.
Woo!
Luckily, I live with Jay. I didn't have to wait long for dishes to be in the sink. I was like, here they come.
Oh, I could start out sooner.
Yeah. I was happy. And let me tell you, good sponge. Good sponge. Has a nice little pattern on the back of it. Like, nice. I have a little,
oh, shit.
Yeah, I have a little sponge holder. It's a little frog. And you put the sponge in the frog's mouth, like, here you go, hold this for me, buddy.
I have a skull head.
You have a skull head?
The sponge goes in his mouth.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting. I assume it's a white skull.
Black.
Oh, all right. That is more interesting. Well, it's just if it was a plain old white skull. It's like,
Got around Halloween time.
Oh.
Keep it out all the time.
I would have decorated it like what do they call that day? The Day of the Dead? In Spanish, the Muerto, whatever.
I forget what it's called.
Yeah. And they have all the funky colors. I'd have done that. If you're going to have a skull, it might as well be a funky skull. Is what I say. Anyway, guess what I did last weekend? Ho, ho,
I'm
ho!
going to say like Joe.
Baby.
Tara, what did you do last weekend?
Does he say it like that? I didn't notice.
Similar.
Okay, fair enough. I had to buy a new headlight assembly.
Oh, yeah. For your car.
Oh, boy. Now, I bought the headlight assembly, and then, foolishly, I watched a YouTube video. I watched a few, because I wanted to see, you know, if is there a certain way? You know, is there a trick? Is there a trick to it? I don't like tricks. And it was fairly straightforward, so I looked at Jay and I said, I think we could probably do this. And then I said, do you want to help me? And he goes, do I want to help you?
Or do you want me to help?
He goes, I got to be honest with you, not really. And he goes, but I will help you. And I said, well, you know what? You get 2 points for honesty on that one. I got a pen on me now. So, I got up at a decent time.
Did you have him hold like a little little plate or something there that you can put all the screws in, like in Christmas Story?
Oh boy. You know, Subaru, I don't know if it's all cars or if it's just something that Subaru does, but there are these little plastic, it's like a pin, and it goes in instead of a screw. And what it does is it has a little center, and you have to pop the center up, and then you can pull the pin out. And it sounds like it would be, that sounds easy. It ain't, because the once you pop the middle out and then you try to, oh man. And there's a million of them. A million.
Damn.
So I did the top
row
of the car. Yeah, and Jay got on the ground and he did the ones at the bottom. And my hope was that I could pull the bumper off just enough to do the headlight.
Instead of having to take the whole thing off.
Instead of taking the whole thing off. Because my thought process was that, once you start doing stuff like that, like it's never going to look factory anymore.
No.
I will never get it to look like it looked. And I didn't want that. I wanted it to look nice.
It's like taking something out of the package or the box after you just got it.
Yeah.
You try to put it back in there. It's not going back in the same.
You can never get it back in.
Whatever it is. It goes for anything and everything.
It does. You can never get it the way that, it came to you. But as it turns out, there was like, we got there's like 4 or 5 screws holding the headlight in. We got all off but one. And to get that one jerk, you have to pull the whole bumper off. So I pull the bumper off. And we get that screw, and we start to like pull it out, and there's one plug. It's a big gray boy, and that's like the main. We'll call it the main plug because I'm sure it has a better name. I'm sure it has a lovely technical name, but it's like the main plug, and I couldn't figure out how to get it out, and I said, all of those things kind of like connect in. I said, so there's a tab somewhere. I was like, either you squeeze it from the side or you squeeze it from the top. And you depress that plug. And then once you depress that or tab, then you can pull it. So I said, I don't want to keep wasting my time because I don't know how to squeeze it. So I took a picture of it and I sent it to Middle Boy. I sent it to Joe, and I said, "Hey Joe, how do I squeeze that, like to get it out?" And he goes, "Oh, I don't know." He goes, I've never seen one like that. I was like, "Oh, of course. Of course." Subaru's like, "Let's have a plug that Joe doesn't even know."
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I was like, "Ugh." I said, "Okay." So I had a brilliant notion of going to the new one and seeing where the depressing, where the where you would press, and I'm like, it has to be the same, right?
Thanks.
So that's So that's how I managed to finally get it off.
Yay.
Now we went to put the I mean, and I should say, to take the bumper off, I have grill lights and I have these auxiliary lights, these big spotlight auxiliary lights that are above my plate. I had to unhook all of those just to get the bump because it was hanging by the cords, and I'm like, of course.
Never simple.
No, it's not. And then you have to unhook the fog lights as well. So we got that in, and we go to put the bumper back on, and I ended up pinching my finger here, and I pinched it, and it was one of those things that, like, do you know when you like cut yourself or you do something to yourself and you instantly think like, oh, that's a bleeder.
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be bad, right? So I look at my finger and I'm like, that's about to gush in like 3, 2, 1. Oh, I had blood coming down my hand, and then Jay goes, you need to go inside and wash that. You need to go in and wash that. And I
Yes,
said,
doctor.
I said, yeah, I'm gonna go in and get like a Band-Aid or something. And he goes, yeah. And I said, because I don't want to get blood on my bumper. I said, I don't want a bloody bumper.
You don't want to repaint it.
Yeah, I was like, that's a whole new problem.
Keep it orange.
Exactly. So I went inside, I dealt with that, and then we managed to finally get the bumper back on. And then I had to rewire everything, the grill lights and the auxiliary lights, all that. That sucked. All in all, from the beginning to the end of this was 5 hours of
Yikes.
work.
Wow.
5 hours. Yes.
I bet you were just expecting maybe an hour, hour and a half, huh?
I was expecting 2 to 3, if I'm honest. I was like, I've never done it before. The suspended yokel in the video that I watched was like, y'all, we did this in about an hour and a half. And I'm like, well, if he can do it in an hour and a half, I mean, come on.
I can too.
Yeah. If Jan can cook, so can you. I feel like I screwed myself over trying to do a shortcut because my shortcut ended up being a long cut. Like if I had just unwired everything and then taken the bumper off without trying to, do it without taking everything off, it would have been much better for me.
Damn.
And then the other day, I was walking to my car to get in it. As one does. I mean, well, sometimes I just walk around it just to be happy. And you know what I did Sunday? I felt so bad. Sunday, I drove it near I went up to the hose, and I gave it a wash. And Jay comes out and he goes, "Are you washing your car?" And I said, "Yeah, I need it to forgive me." And he goes, "What do you mean?" And I said, "I put it through trauma yesterday. Like, we need to kiss and make up." My grill light stopped working. And I was like, what the hell? So it was my wedding anniversary on Tuesday. And Jay got me a voltmeter.
How romantic.
Well, it's orange.
So put some thought into it.
So at least he knew the color to get, right? It's a really nice voltmeter. So I said, let's get the voltmeter going and see if it's getting power and stuff like that. So I thought maybe the fuse is messed up because for the grill lights, not to get too technical, but to the fuse box, I have a little pigtail for the fuse. It allows 2 fuses to be plugged into one thing. So I thought maybe the pigtail's fried or something. So I had ordered like a thing of fuses and stuff. And then, like I don't know, an hour after I ordered the fuses, I realized what the problem was and I fixed it. So now it works. I was like, oh. And I was going to cancel the fuse thing. And then I thought, well, fuses are good to have.
Yeah. So you never know when you need it.
Yeah.
It'll be there next time.
Yeah. they'll be there. They will be there. So the other day, I know. The other day, I got a letter.
You got a letter?
I don't like. My husband loves getting mail. That's his favorite thing, to go to the mailbox. I've said this before, and I'll keep saying it because it's true. On Saturdays, he waits impatiently for the mail person. He's very excited.
Like a dog at the window?
Oh, yeah.
Waiting for the owner to come home?
He's very excited to get mail.
Oh, is that him?
I honestly couldn't care less because I never get any good mail.
Well, unless you order something.
Well, yeah, but that's
the fun mail.
Well, that comes separately. It's usually. Sometimes, the postal is like, hey, they didn't want to deliver this, so now I got to do it. That kind of thing. But so if I get anything, it's usually junk mail.
Boo.
But I got something. Jay comes in my office. I was working, and he goes, you got a letter? And I went, okay. What is it? My first thought was like, I'm not doing jury duty again. Right? He goes, you have a letter from the RMV?
Another ticket?
And I went, oh, that can't be good. RMV mail is never good.
No.
Right? So then he looks at me and he goes, what have you done? And I said, I don't think I've done anything. So I think I've been pretty good. I haven't even I shouldn't curse myself. It's like, but I haven't gotten a speeding ticket in years.
Well, you don't stay out of Georgia.
Because they can't catch me. Boom. So I was like, I don't know. So I opened it up because you have to, right? It was just a reminder that my registration needs to be renewed. And I was like, I didn't think they sent mail for that.
They do, because I just paid mine yesterday.
Did you really?
Yes. Due by the end of this month.
Well, mine's due by the end of June, right?
What color stickers on your car right now?
Blue.
All right.
Well, the inspection sticker's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're orange this year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
I just got that done yesterday, too.
It's going to be a good year. I'm going to be very excited about that.
Orange sticker.
Yes. I'm excited. I have to wait until September, but so yeah, I'm like $100 for the registration renewal.
Mine was 60.
What? Why do they hate me? Why do I have to pay $100?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't have. What year is your car? I'm not sure this makes a difference, but what year is your car?
2021.
2021? Mine's a 19. So it's not like
more.
It's not like my car is super older than yours.
That's weird.
Why is it 100 more? I have a, you know what? I have a fun plate. Maybe it's because of the fun plate.
Dr. Seuss one?
Yeah, I have a Dr. Seuss plate. I hope that ain't why. That's the only difference I can think of.
You gotta look into this and let me know.
Well, I mean, you can't really call them up and go, hey, my friend's only being charged 60. Why are you jacking me for $100, bro? Bro, why?
The fuck, bro?
Bro, a friend of mine visited me yesterday and said, she walks in and the first thing she says to me is like, hey, your bro neighbor over there. His kid was outside doing like the honk thing you would do for like trucks, trying to get people to honk as they go by. And I was like, that's weird. Why? That's a strange thing. And then she goes, I think I scared him because I pulled in the your yard. Maybe he ran inside.
He's just coming to get him.
Anyway, just to close out, I didn't think the DMV bothered to send out stuff about registrations. I thought they were just like, you're on your own with that.
No.
Yeah.
Got mine somewhere at the beginning of the month.
Oh.
And I figured, okay, it's not due till the end.
Hmm.
I was going to pay it in the middle of the month, which I'm talking like last week.
But you didn't?
For a little while, I forgot about it.
Oh.
But then when I realized about my sticker,
Mm-hmm.
that they don't want you to get the sticker like a day after, like into the next month anymore.
No, they won't let you, yeah.
I just figured, okay, I'll take a break from work and go across the street and get it done.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about that. And that reminded me, oh shit, the registration, yeah. Let's get this all done in one day and don't have to worry about it. And I won't get pulled over for my registration being expired.
Did you do it online?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that myself. I mean, it's the most convenient way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Bro. What are you doing, bro? He's so funny.
It's sauce.
Yeah, yeah. So I was thinking like a couple weeks ago.
Back then, huh?
Yeah. And
About?
well, I had to do my due diligence, right? So I've been thinking about growing grapes.
Nice.
Like, and because I have land. I make it sound like I have like 40 acres of land. I don't have 40 acres of land.
Oh, you can put a built-in pool in it if you wanted to.
Nah, I don't think I could. I gotta get rid of that damn tree. I keep hoping Mother Nature would take care of it for me. Jay is terrified that it's gonna come down in a storm.
Oh, I think I say it's gonna come to life like in Poltergeist.
The tree just knocking on the window.
Crash through the glass and take Jay away.
Hello. Yeah, because he's afraid it's gonna fall in the house, and we had somebody who was gonna take it down.
You think it'll reach the house if it fell this way?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. We had somebody who was gonna take it down, and then he said, like, I'll, X amount for this, and it was a reasonable amount, and then all of a sudden it's been like, is he gonna come and do the tree or what? And he's, I don't know. He says it's not that dead. I'm like, it's dead. It is dead. It's a dead tree.
It's dead enough to me anyway.
It is a dead tree. Like there's no CPR in this tree. It is a dead tree. It's a DNR dead tree. Right? So I have land beyond the dead tree that I don't really do much with. And I said, I'm not really like a gardening. I don't grow things because they die. Like I can't.
I don't get plants because I sometimes forget about them.
If I wanted them, usually you can get like look into self-watering plants. Then you can just leave them be, right? So I asked my dad, because my dad's an agricultural guru.
Oh, I worked on the farm.
I said, Dad, regarding, because I wanted to grow some kind of fruit. Because I love grapes. Grapes are my favorite.
Yummy.
It's nature's popcorn, grapes. And I said, if I grow grapes, like, do I have to tend to them? And he said, what do you mean? And I said, is it just the kind of thing you can plant and leave alone? Because that's the kind of thing I want to grow. Like, it's something I plant and I leave alone. And he goes, well, it's not a lot of effort. And I said, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Not a lot of effort. I want minimum effort and big reward. So he guided me to this website, right? He's like, you buy your grape plant from there. And I plan on doing it on my next payday. But check this shit out, right? So I was reading the thing, and this thing, it's like $35 or whatever for the grape plant. And damn it, you get. I'm trying to find the yield on it now. But you get like, what is it? 20 pounds of grapes. 20 pounds of grapes.
Nice.
That feels like a lot of grapes. I'm up
I'll
for
take
it.
some home.
I'm up for it. Believe me.
I'll take some home.
But I'm like, that seems like a lot of grapes. But we'll see.
Go for it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I won't. It won't yield anything this year. But next year I should have 20 pounds of fucking seedless grapes
Yeah.
ready to go. Holy crap!
Red or green?
Red.
Yes.
I like the red.
Those
yeah.
are my favorite.
The thing says that they're like a pink, but the photo is red. It's a red grape. The thing about that is
Pinky.
Pinky and Clyde. Maybe I'll name the plant Clyde. The thing is that like the quality of, and I complain about this all the time, but the quality of grapes at the supermarket is very minimal. Like they're not great. They're not great grapes.
No, a lot of them look like they're. Some look dried up. Some look
pre-raisin.
Yeah. Some don't look too edible.
Yeah.
No, it's
No.
random. It's random.
No, they look tired. Is what they do. They look like tired grapes. And I was like, for the amount of money that you spend, you're not getting great quality. And I wouldn't raise an eyebrow angrily at spending that much for a decent, bag of grapes, but they're not great. They're not great, and it makes me sad. So I said, I just grow my own damn grapes. That's what I
Pressure.
should do.
You can keep an eye on them.
No, I'm hoping I could just plant them, and leave them alone.
Just remember where you plant them when you go to mow the lawn.
Well, I can't, that's the thing. I can't mow back there because there's rocks and stuff kind of scattered.
That part of it.
Yeah.
I remember that when I helped you out one day.
So I have to go out there to trim with like a weed whacker.
I hate those.
Yeah. I'm hoping at some point in the weekend I can get out and mow the lawn. Because it's looking kind of decrepit.
Yeah, I heard Sunday it's supposed to be yucky or rainy.
Well, then it definitely won't be Sunday.
I think tomorrow's supposed to be all right.
Yeah. I was trying to do somebody hipped me up to a local area that's good for like bike riding. So I'm going to go Saturday, see if it's true and how far away it is. It's not supposed to be that far. It's like 2 towns away. And I want to ride. My problem is I need to practice a little bit more because I'm still a bit wobbly.
Still going down here to the.
I haven't. You know what? When I came back from Florida, I was
Your 95-degree weather.
I was battered and bruised because I fell, and my leg hurt way too much to attempt to ride a bike. And I still have a visual bruise, but the soreness is kind of gone.
Good.
So I thought, well, I think maybe I could get it done. Well, last Saturday was 5 hours of doing a headlight, so I have no projects on tap this Saturday. At some point, I have to get a dumpster.
Saturday's a better day for you to do it.
Saturday's the best day? Of course it is.
It looks like it just says cloudy.
Yeah.
That's 64. 100% chance of rain Sunday, 57.
Yuck.
95% chance of rain on Monday. 70.
Of course. See, we get the long weekend and then we get rain.
Mm-hmm. Then Tuesday it's cloudy, but 78.
I'm going to have to try to get it done on Saturday because it's going to rain for the next 2 days. And then the grass is only going to grow.
Yep.
Right? I was talking to my dad about mowing the lawn and stuff. And because he has like this thing behind his mower that's like a sweeper. And it sweeps up all the grass that he's mowed.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, he was talking about hooking up the sweeper and stuff. And I was like, what is that? And he goes, it's this thing and it picks up all the grass. And then he goes, you don't use that? Something like that? And I went, no. And he goes, well, what do you do? And I said, I leave the grass there. He was appalled. He was like, what? Why? Because it's grass? Why do I give a shit? I'm just happy that it's cut. I don't care if there's a little pile.
Personally, I don't either.
Frankly,
it's a bitch emptying the bags.
Is it a bitch to empty the bag? I wouldn't even know.
All the grass inside is usually like clumped up together.
Yeah.
And the thing, and you get your hand in there and push it out like this.
Ugh.
And when you put it back on,
Mm-hmm.
the two little hooks that you got lined up. Sometimes they don't want to line up for you, so you're getting more aggravated.
Yeah, I could
just mow it without the damn bag.
I could already see myself getting aggravated at not being able to get the thing lined up. No, thank you.
It's one of the reasons I didn't keep my parents' house.
Because you didn't want to mow grass?
No. You remember the big lawn that went around the whole house?
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
I didn't think the lawn was that big. If you had a rider mower, you'd get that done in like.
There was one. My dad never got around to showing me how to use it, so I was using a push mower.
Oh, old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, the push mower is all right. It just takes you twice as long.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh boy. I don't. I'm always just happy that it's done. I don't care if there's little clumps of grass. It's like it just proves I mowed the lawn. Did you mow the lawn? Yeah. You see the clumps of grass?
See that?
Yeah.
I mowed it.
Boy, oh boy. What do you have there
Shorter.
aside from clumps of grass?
Found something about the Friday movie.
Yeah.
In a new interview,
Mm-hmm.
Mike Epps and Ice Cube not only revealed that the fourth film of Friday franchise is on the way, but they also shared an update on whether Chris Tucker, who led the original comedy alongside Ice Cube, will reprise his role as Smokey.
I'm gonna guess no.
Speaking to E.T.'s Kevin Frazier, Ice Cube, who portrayed the role of Craig,
Mm-hmm.
and Epps, who joined Friday as Day on the next Friday in the sequels, told outlet that last Friday is, quote, going down, and it ain't going up.
Mm-mm.
It was a good day rapper confirmed when about asked Tucker's participation. Epps said that they've been in touch with the comedian. We've been talking to him, and he wants to come back. He's one of the best. Ice Cube added. He said, I think he's going to do it.
Well,
If they're going to do one more, I would love to see Chris come back. I didn't care about the other ones that he wasn't in.
see, I assumed. Not only did I assume that he would not want to do it, I assumed they wouldn't want him anywhere near it, because he's in the Epstein files. So maybe they might want to see how that plays out before they're like, "Here, you want a job?" Yeah.
'Cause I know he didn't do the other Fridays because I guess he got gypped out of some like pay thing or something with his pay in the first one.
I thought he wanted too much money, and they were like, "Nah."
I forget exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I think it had something to do with pay and
It always comes down to money. It's always money. Money, money, money.
Ice Cube said also that they wanted me to look at Tommy Davidson when they wanted him to find someone for Smokey. And
Mm,
he said, I want someone who has a fresh new face.
yeah.
And I just highlighted some parts of it because I'm not going to read all the whole thing.
Yeah.
Some of it's just got nothing really to
Yeah.
add to it. The Friday franchise helped the careers of several comedians like the late Bertie Mac,
Yeah.
Cat Williams, and more, with Epps crediting the film for the start.
Mm-hmm.
A release date has not been yet announced, but shooting is expected to stop by the end of the year.
Sure it will. I mean, it's just because he's been talking about this for a long time.
Yeah, it's right here.
So I believe it. I believe it when I see it.
The update comes more than a year after Ice Cube reached a deal with New Line and Warner Brothers to develop the film,
Mm-hmm.
following a rights dispute with Warner Brothers in 2022.
Ah.
In 2024, Cube revealed that the long-awaited Fourth Friday entry received some traction after a change of leadership in the studios.
Mm-hmm.
He previously rejected the idea of buying the rights back from the studios and was set on a deal where the studio would give him back the rights to make the fourth film. It wasn't until last year, however, a deal was brokered and the film got the green light.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get another Friday and we might have Chris back.
Well,
We'll see.
we'll see.
And you know this, man.
Yeah. And with that. Okay, so we did not have a winner last week.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. I do know that the answer was Monty Python and the Holy Grail, which I was going to comment, but I thought I might be disqualified for some reason. So there's that. But he's not here to do quotes, so I guess next week it'll be worth 2 when he.
I see him doing that.
Well, because
But-
nobody got
Mhm.
last week's, so then that carries over,
2.
and then there'll be that one. So I believe it'll be worth 2, but it's up to him. I'd make no decisions for other people.
I can hammer it home. It's 2.
I don't want to presume. So that leaves your drum roll. If you would like Sean to put you in his magic cauldron. I've just made myself laugh with the magic cauldron thing. If you want to go in the cauldron, you just hashtag your name. Is it hashtag their name and then your name?
Hashtag Sean and then put your name.
There you go.
Doing the hashtag Sean says, okay, this is for him to put my name in there.
And you may win something. So I will do the drum roll now. Oh boy. I'm in suspense.
You got me happy with this one. Tina.
Hey, I'm saving a stamp, Tina.
Yes.
Tina will have to remind me when I see her. So,
Congrats, Tina.
good job, Tina. You deserve something. Okay, so thank you so much for joining us. This has been hashtag Just Sayin, and we have been Sean, Absent Joe, and Tara. And we will see you next time. Before I send it down the table, here is your fun fact of the week. Memorial Day in the U.S. was started to honor Civil War dead. That was originally called Decoration Day, and its purpose was to set aside a day to put decorations on the graves of fallen soldiers. The date was chosen because it was not the date of any particular battle. It felt really weird doing that over this music. I felt like the music was too peppy for such a...
Maybe we should have thought of something else for this. And add it to the board.
That's fine. But
Something patriotic.
So hopefully you get to enjoy the long weekend. If you're gonna be out there like me mowing your lawn.
Not me.
Tending to the crops.
Have a good everything. Happy Memorial Day. Enjoy your weekend.
Yep. You have to hit the button. Yes.